Hello, are you digging shallow holes versus going deep in your personal development? With the internet right now, there's so much out there, so many videos, so many teachers, and many times we can get lost and we're always looking for the next thing and trying to solve our problems. And it's so great that we have access to all this knowledge. But in a way, the ego uses this as a way to keep you distracted, and it really wants you to keep digging shallow holes, keep trying a little theory here and then moving on to the next thing anytime things get uncomfortable. Now, of course, in the beginning of our personal development journey, this is a really good stage. We do want to try different things, explore different theories, see what's right for us. And there's no one right theory for everybody. So you have to find your thing. You find your thing. But what happens is when you think you found your thing and it makes you uncomfortable, your ego will try to distract you and say, ooh, what about this new best-selling book? Or what about this new course? What about this? And it keeps you digging shallow holes. And it's not your fault because the ego doesn't want you to truly change. So my advice to you is to find a path and stick with it and go deep, because that's really where the transformation happens. It does not happen in just fixing the symptoms of your conscious life. It happens going deep within yourself. And I'm going to share a wonderful quote, passage actually, it's more than a quote, from Carl Jung. He was a Swiss psychologist, and a lot of our work and our method is based on his ideas. And it's just a powerful passage that I'd like to share that may inspire you to find that path and go deep. And so he says, the meeting with oneself at first is the meeting of one's own shadow. The shadow is a tight passage, a narrow door whose painful constriction no one is spared, who goes down to the deep well. But one must learn to know oneself in order to know who one is. For what comes after the door, in that deep well, surprisingly enough, is a boundless expanse full of unprecedented uncertainty, where there's apparently no inside, no outside, no above, no below, no here, no there, no mine, no thine, no good, no bad. It is the world of water, where I'm indivisibly this and that, where I experience the other than in myself, and the other than myself experiences me. So you see that sometimes when we dig deep, it gets, tough. We have to challenge and face ourselves, face parts of ourselves that we didn't want to face, that our ego doesn't want us to face. But on the other side is freedom. And so I challenge you to ask yourself, where do I stop? Where do I pivot when things get difficult? What feeling am I not willing to face that distracts me, and I try to find another path that feels easier to me or feels like more of a quick fix? And really commit to one path, and I promise you, you will go deep within yourself and you will have access to the creative power of your unconscious that is waiting for you with wisdom and knowledge that is beyond what you can find on the surface. So I hope you have a great day, and thanks for listening.